Hello everyone, Xiao here, and today I will be having an indie showcase of the game Dadish. Dadish is developed and published by Thomas K. Young. It is an indie game and it is a platformer. Um, that's about all that I'm going to talk about right now. Let's get straight into the game. So the plot is pretty simple. The Dadish falls asleep, and because he falls asleep, all the children go off running, and it is his mission, aka your mission, to find all the children scoured throughout different levels and different worlds. Anyway, let's get to it. So this is the intro level. It is pretty simple as it is more of a tutorial on movement. Now, what I didn't expect for this game was to use the arrow keys instead of WASD, but you know, fair enough, as the jump button is still the spacebar, so I guess it does make sense on how it is set up. The game does also support controller, but I used keyboard for this, and this tutorial level I would say is pretty good. You learn how to jump, and yeah. And then in this tutorial level, we learn about double jumping, which is very important in this game. And another thing about this game is you don't actually have two life stages, you only have one. So don't get hit, otherwise you die and you have to go to the start, or in later levels you will have a checkpoint. So here we have a key and we have a star. The key is obviously to open those key blocks to get to the child. However, we also have the star. The star is kind of a collectible, and you do get an achievement in Steam if you do collect all the stars. The stars can be considered kind of like the star coins in Mario, or the I don't really have any other analogies, but it's a collectible. You know, you get it. Gives you a reward at the end if you get all of them in every level. Here we are introduced to button switches, and to use these button switches you do have to use the boxes and or yourself. Now these button switches remove the button block, which kind of looks like a carrot in my opinion. Maybe it's supposed to be a radish, I really don't know, but hitting both the buttons or all the buttons does release those blocks. Next, we are introduced to hazards like the saw blades, and a combination of them needing keys and the switches to get the child. Bro really wants all the attention ever. So here we introduced to spinning platforms with spikes. Kind of reminds me of Mario once again. Also, this platformer, so far when I was playing this portion, because this is a voiceover, because my original audio did get a little messed up. Anyway, when I was playing this, I was really starting to actually like the game. The simplicity was really nice. It was kind of relieving. It's a simple game, obviously, no crazy parkour or platformer stuff, but I was liking it at this point. But I'll let us continue now. Here we have blocks that disappear under our feet, as well as some mid-air double jumps that we have to do, which I did fail a couple times actually, because once again, I am not a very good gamer, I'm going to be honest, but I still had a lot of fun with this level, and I think it was one of the most challenging to this point. So here we are introduced to the springs, which give us an extra boost when we land on it. Other than that, we have more disappearing blocks, the usual. And this level was pretty good. I liked it. And as you can probably notice, difficulty is starting to ramp up, but is nothing that is too crazy. Because once again, if I can beat the level eventually, you can too. Because once again, I am not very good at games. But again, I am liking the difficulty level. It's definitely nothing too crazy once again, but also nothing too simple. That is not my child. Okay. Anyway, here we are introduced to falling blocks that can act as platforms, and I believe this is the first level that had a checkpoint. And I definitely needed that checkpoint. Anyway, I think that is a great observation. I don't think radishes have legs. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think they have legs. So I don't think they need pants, you know? I'm gonna be honest here. Anyway, here is the first boss fight of the game. Now, the boss fights in these games, I'm going to guess, are kind of simple, or at least this one was. I did fail a couple times though, because I did thought that the spike on his head, on the head, was a like a spot I was supposed to jump on. It was not. It was the same spike as those other burger things had, and so I should not have jumped on it. Other than that, though, the boss fight was pretty simple. Hit the switches and let those switch boxes break, and let the burger fall into the spikes. This boss had 3 hits and it's KO'd, and so it wasn't too terrible. Again, though, the 1 hit stage was actually kind of hard to deal with when I was first getting used to this. Because I failed the boss fight a couple times because I did get hit once. So I do feel like a 2 hit stage would have been nice, but I understand again why there was not a 2 hit stage. One, it's easier to implement, and two, it is the game is short, the levels are short, you don't really need that crazy hit stages. Also, apparently you can jump on the burger. Yes, because someone that wanted to kill you is a very nice person, you know. I really feel flattered when people want to kill me. I feel like they're the nicest people ever. So here we are introduced to Worlds 2. So from my understanding of the portion that I did play of this game is that there are multiple worlds. Again, I don't know how many, but based on the achievements, I'm assuming there is a few. Probably 4, maybe 5 worlds, maybe even 3. I really don't know, but it seems like there aren't too many worlds, I'm gonna be honest. But again, the levels are short, and it is an indie game, so it's all understandable. Um, I don't understand though, if he found all the children, why are the children still running around? I really don't know. But plot doesn't have to make sense. It is a platformer about radishes. Anyway, so this first level in World 2 introduces us to the French fry enemy, which I never really announced that we were introduced to the burger enemy, but either way, all the enemies are food related, I think. So, don't try to jump a very large gap because it does not end well. Anyway, that'll be it for this video on an indie showcase. Once again, this is an indie game developed and published by Thomas K. Young. It is a platformer named Dadish. Now, I personally, through the parts that I have played so far, I like the game, and I will be continuing the game on my own time and not recording it or publishing anything videos, but I will be continuing the game on my own time. I do like it. It is a very simplistic game, but it is something I do enjoy. Definitely check it out. It is available on Steam, I know for sure. The retail price is $2.99. I think I bought this on sale for $2 though. I'm not certain though. Overall, it's a great pickup. Definitely check it out, especially if you like simple platformers or indie games, want to support indie developers. Great game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely like and subscribe if you want, and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.